My favorite type of music is probably pop music because it's written by artists close to my age, so it's really relatable.
I have a lot of favorite types of music, but probably one of my favorites is either pop or like pop punk.
My favorite type of music is mostly like pop or pop rock or something like that, and I really like all types of music, but if I had to choose a least favorite, it'd probably be country.
My favorite type of music is rap and pop because it puts me in a good mood and it just like is a fun, like upbeat type feel to it.
I like older music because it's just the type of person I am, and I think when you find the kind of music that describes you the most, you'll find your true self, and it's something that it's a great feeling.
My favorite type of music is like indie alternative or oldies, either one. I grew up listening to older music. My family always helped me get into the good music, and I grew up like going to car shows and you know, all that stuff with like old cars and hot rods and all that stuff. So it just kind of stuck with me as I grew up.
I have a lot of favorite artists, but probably my favorite is One Direction. Some of the others include like Ed Sheeran or the Arctic Monkeys or Panic at the Disco. They just have like really good music, and a lot of it is really like true. Like Ed Sheeran, he always has total truth to all of his music. Like he never lies or says something that he hasn't experienced.
I have a few favorite artists. I like to listen to Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith, Taylor Swift, and Lorde. They always have like good beats to their songs, and they're really catchy, and they put me in a good mood.
My favorite artist is Chris Brown because he's really inspirational to me because he's a good dancer and I think he has a good voice. So,
My favorite artist is Demi Lovato because, I mean, she's Demi Lovato. She's a real inspiration to so many people, and she's really helped me like get through life, you know.
My favorite artist is Ed Sheeran because he started out like sleeping on the streets and living in boxes, and then now he's like selling out arenas, and so it's just like he's really inspiring and he's really easy to relate to.
Some of my favorite bands that have really helped me are Pierce the Veil, along with a lot of different rock bands.
I like Lana Del Rey, I like Vampire Weekend, I like Jake Bugg. I like how those artists that I listen to put their feelings into their music. They don't just sing about, you know, material things. They sing about their troubles and what they've had to deal with in their life.
Sometimes music inspires me to like do like crazy things and fun things and just like have fun.
For the past 6 years, I've been inspired to write my own songs.
Music has inspired me to be okay with who I am. Like, it's a lot easier to accept other people. The hardest person to accept is yourself because you see your flaws more than you see anybody else's.
Music has inspired me by showing me that no matter what you go through, you aren't alone and that other people go through the same struggles.
Music has inspired me to be myself and live my life how I choose to, even though people always will, you know, say stuff about what you like or your interests, and I just kind of take that as a compliment now.
music has inspired me to, like I said, be a better dancer and just have a better outlook on life.
I've had a lot of trials in my life. Like, I come from a broken family, and I've dealt with things like anxiety and depression and self-harm. It's just taught me that it's okay to have a broken past because your past isn't what defines you, and it's who you are inside, not what people see.
Whenever I'm upset or something has gone wrong or I'm angry, I just turn on my music really loud and I either scream at the top of my lungs, singing along with lyrics, or I just like hide under the covers. Either way, it just makes me feel better.
When I'm feeling sad, I'll just turn on some happy music, or music just helps whenever you're feeling some type of way.
How music has really helped me in trials during my life, it makes you feel a sort of, like, it makes you feel safe. It makes you feel unique when you find a song that you feel it describes a part of your life. It's helped me fight through depression. It's helped me be able to find my unique self.
Like I said before, music just helps you through whatever you're going through, and you can really relate to any type of lyric.
Music has helped me a lot with being homebound for the past few months and not being able to come to school. You know, listening to my records or finding new artists and learning all their songs is kind of like a safe haven for when everything gets really bad and I have nowhere to escape. I can escape through the music instead of self-harm or something else.
Music.
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 Music is my heartbeat.